Okay, there's gonna be some barking here. All right, straight into the clippings. Hope the audio is working well. Yep, it's been a while since I did a vlog, so if this turns out, you know, it'll be the first time in a long time. The VFR is still here. I'm closing in on 40,000 miles. It's not that I haven't written it, it's just haven't been writing with my camera. And there was one time when I didn't even hook up my mic, or my mic wasn't hooked up right. A bunch of new things, new gear has come my way, you know, since then. And I had a recent track day with the little CBR 250. I'm not going to lean too much right now because tires are not 100% yet. But yeah, let me almost speed here. Maybe I'll get down there. I don't know. Trying to get less wind noise. So yeah, new gear. Bunch of new Dainese stuff. Used on eBay and Facebook Marketplace and stuff. Found a great pair of pants, like track leather pants. I got this ventilated, like perforated leather jacket with a back protector for a great price on eBay. And then I saw these gloves. These are the older Steel Pro, I don't know, the older kind, older generation. And I'm a person that I never thought I was going to spend $400, you know, $500 on a pair of gloves. It's insane to me. So I was ready to get some RSTs, which are, you know, apparently amazing quality. Probably the best thing on the market right now for the price. But I saw these gently used Steel Pros or Pro Steels, whatever you call them, the titanium, top of the line, but still older generation. So you see my pinky is not attached to my ring finger. And I bid on them $100 and won. So I have these really nice set of gloves that honestly they fit, they feel better than anything I've written with in my life, including the Alpine Stars, you know, GP and stuff. They feel fantastic. I always thought that Dainese made gloves for people with fingers that are too long. Same with the Alpine Stars. Alpine Stars, I don't know, they fit me better than used to. But it turns out that with all the other gloves, the gloves that are not Alpine Stars and Dainese, or especially Dainese, all the other gloves, I'm a large, and in Dainese, I'm a medium. I'm an 8.5, and once I put this medium on, yeah, they're a little tight right here at first till you break them in. When you break them in, they fit perfectly. It's like a glove, you know. And I never had a pair of gloves that felt like the control I'm talking about leather, not motocross gloves, you know, like track worthy gloves. Never had something on this level that felt so good, so grippy here, which we're going to get into. Kind of like caused a little bit of a puckering moment on track for me because they were grippier than I thought. Amazing though. I definitely, for people who can spend $400 on a pair of gloves, this is actually, yeah, it's actually worth it. For me, if I had to buy a new pair of gloves right now, I'd probably still buy the RSTs because, you know, it's, I'm sure the quality, lots of glibbings, the quality is not that much, you know, less, if at all. I don't know, I haven't tried the nice RSTs, but the reviews that I hear, it's probably best one for the price you can get. So yeah, I don't know, I was totally prepared to say, oh, these are overpriced, you know, not worth it, but no, these are, you know, these are $400 pair of gloves. They're worth $400. It's just a matter of if you have, you know, if you're the kind of person that's willing to spend $400 for a $400 pair of gloves. Amazing. All right, so full leather, you know, full Dainese suit now, but in Alpenstars boots, I have the Torques, the Dainese Torques, which I crashed with. They have a little tiny hole on the, like, top of my foot, not on the bottom, like from the foot peg. Kind of punched them a little bit. And then I found my size in Alpenstars. See, I'll take a picture, put them on the screen. And they are amazing too, but the one thing I really do, like, they fit nicely, they're taller, they feel more protective, but both pairs, I don't like the zipper on it will get a little ding, like a divot. The leather will not stay straight, and then it messes up with the zipper. It's hard to zip. At least with the Dainese, it's at the back of your foot, which I thought was more awkward than having it in the front, until I got the Alpenstars. The Alpenstars is like a diagonal, or you know, a cross on the front or the side front, and they have this buckle over your shin, kind of like old rollerblades, you know, or basically ski boot type a thing, which that is great, but there's still on the area that flexes, the zipper never stays straight. There's always a ding on it, and it always gets very difficult to zip that part up. And every time I zip them, I feel like I'm damaging them, and, you know, the life expectancy of the boot, or at least the zipper, goes down every time I use it, which the rest of the boot is super solid. It's just, I know that zipper point is going to be a failing point. It's the weak link in an otherwise really strong chain. So I don't know who needs to talk to who, but there has to be a way to kind of reinforce that part so it doesn't get a wave forming over time, and then, you know, you can actually wear your boot until the sole comes out. So that's it for the, oh no, that's not it for the new gear. I think the most expensive piece is I haven't even mentioned it yet, and I'm wearing it at the moment. You can't see it because the GoPro is mounted on it. I upgraded my Shoei to a RF 1400. That's something that I've been meaning to do for a long time. It's my RF 1200 had reached its 5-year life, even though it's in perfect condition, and it has a $200 transition visor on it. I'm gonna keep it as a spare, you know, not for passengers but for myself, I guess. Yeah,